This will be part 5 to my castle. I'll show you guys. I got the models out now. So these are my Deathian squad, my little snipers for Raven Guard. 30k specific. I've got uh, more on the way. I got eliminators. I just got some. So these guys, I added more to them than what they come with. His face is way in there, his helmet. You can see his beak just barely coming out. And then I wanted to add a bunch more cloaking. So I did green stuff over his backpack, which I'll do like a polygon. I did that on all of these guys. Should turn out really good once I'm getting them all painted. Here I put the hood over the beak, over the helmet. There's one you can really see the helmet, the way I did the helmet over it. Ooh. I gotta do all the stands next. And I got on my cursor, or the man, I can't think of these now. Love these though. They're all done Raven Guard. Six of those. I gotta paint all of these damn things. 15 snipers. The Deathian squad. I did get a Legion. I think there's 5. Where the one guy, he's like creeping around. There's this one. That's from Legion. Where I gave him like a hood all the way over his head. He's creeping with it. I got my Tech Marine done. One coat of primer on them. Got my Verser Assassin. God, I can't think of this one for the life of me. I took away his, normally he's got this, he comes with a pillar behind him for terrain, but I didn't want that. I wanted to see the character really good. He's the other assassin though. Then we've got over here, I've got the bunker. Invictive war suits. Thing about mine is I really magnetized the shit out of those. I got the I did one up with the longer guns, and then I got the plasma, I think it's bolter or whatever that is. And then I got the missiles. Both sides. I pulled out the drop pods. I got the Dreadnought drop pod. Oh man. And now I have the Estrella super heavy tank in here on his stand. I have a clear stand on that one. I have everything pretty much primed, you know, and simple, like silver and black right now. Then I got my Leviathan out. If you saw my previous videos, this is my Leviathan. He's totally tricked out with magnetization. Then the little Dreadnought there. Then my badass boys. These are the fully magnetized Contemptor Dreadnoughts. Right now I'm getting their stands prepared, so I'll have them legs fixed on stands. These guys are totally magnetized. Their claws are magnetized. It's wild what those guys are. That gives you how much space I've got in there. 2 Contemptors, a Leviathan, and plenty of room. Oh, they can go out the door. The side doors. Yeah, it's coming together now. I'm trying to pull all these. Helps kind of finish the. And then I still have another box up there. I got to get that down for my aircraft to put those down. Of course, there's enough light in here, especially at the gate. With all the lights off, you know. I've got some other cool stuff I'm going to set up for lighting. These guys are probably see them better in here. Yeah, it's just starting to look cool, starting to fill it up, getting an idea of what all the models look like down here. And like I was saying before, I want these guys for guards and this is that bunker, I forget what it's called. Working on that Phantom too. Right now, I got the The feet primed and glued right now. So I've got them. I'm using the Gorilla Glue because it's stronger than the. That's this stuff I'm noticing after these have been out here in the heat. It's been popping off little pieces here and there. Once I get those, I'm gonna have to drill right up into this piece. It looks like for mounting. It's been taking a while. I had a lot of mold lines on this piece, so getting these nice and smooth. The bottom part there. Just amazing how big this son of a bitch is gonna be compared to like these little guys, man. I mean, his foot is. It's gonna be crazy when I get that on the table. One, I'm gonna have him like lifting up and using his feet to like crouch over a piece of. I'm gonna have his knee up on one side and then leg straight almost on the other. But definitely mounted on both feet. It's gonna be a big heavy model. These arm pieces are heavy as hell. And then still you have the gun piece that goes in here. Like this one here. Crazy. My buddy was just over it. He wanted to come and check out my progress on got that being painted right now outside, but messing around, he was saying, yeah, you can, the way you've got this built, you can just keep adding this thing up like you did the castle over here. And he's right. I could do that. It just kind of gives the idea that you start just start stacking this shit up. Crazy. Now put the lights off. And you get the sense of how big that thing is now with those little Invictors down. Invictors aren't even that small really for